The Republican presidential frontrunner is back in Iowa. Former President Donald Trump took his campaign to the center of the state today, ending right here in the metro. That is where we find Local 5's Megan McPherson. Megan, what did the former president speak about during today's events?
Stephanie, over 100 Iowans showed up to former President Donald Trump's rallying event today here in Clive, which ended just over an hour ago. This was actually his second stop of the day here in the Hawkeye State, as he started the day with a similar rallying event in Adel. Now, Trump spoke openly about the ongoing legal battles that he is facing as he campaigns for president. One thing we briefly heard about from Trump here in Clive was the gag order imposed on him earlier today by a federal judge from Washington, D.C. At his event in Adel today, the former president said that he planned to appeal the gag order soon. And shortly after, at his event in Clive, he had this to say to the crowd.
But what they don't understand is that I am willing to go to jail if that's what it takes for our country to win and become a democracy again. Thank you.
In Clive, we also heard from the former president on several other hot-button topics, such as the conflict with Hamas in Israel, border policies, and the war in Ukraine. Now, according to ABC's 538, the former president Donald Trump leads by just about over 30 points here in the state of Iowa, with that lead over Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. That, of course, could change, but that's currently where it stands, with the first in the nation Iowa caucuses just about 3 months away. Reporting in Clive, Megan McPherson, Local 5 News. Back to you.
Megan, thank you. Now, as she mentioned, before coming to the metro this afternoon, President Trump made a stop in Adel, where he received a key endorsement from one of the state's top officials.
He will secure our border. Who supports that? He will fight the terrorists. He will fix the economy. He will stand up for agriculture. And he will uphold our Constitution and our way of life.
Attorney General Brenna Bird introduced the former president, adding she feels Trump is the strongest contender in the race who could beat President Joe Biden.